Domain Dave, cheapwinefinder.com. Coming at you again with another value-priced wine. This time we got a little bit of a spring-style bubbly. It's the 90 plus Cellars DOC Prosecco Lot 50. It's a non-vintage sparkling wine from Italy, Veneto. I think it lists for like 12 or 13. I think I found it around 10. But it's that time of year where you can find these things, and this is a nice one. I'll explain. I'm going to take a sip. Then I'm going to explain what 90 plus Cellars is. '90 plus Cellars has been around for a while. Wineries almost always produce more wine than they can sell. I mean, for even their highest, I mean, there are some people who sell out of their wines, but for the most part, you know, their vineyard gives them so many grapes, and the wine shops can only sell so many wines, so they have some left over, and it's good for them to sell under somebody else's label. So 90 plus Cellars went to all the wineries that recently had 90-point scores and worked out a deal and bought some wine from them, put their label on it, and it was a good thing to do. And some of their wines would kind of be like cult classics, because it would be a wine that, you know, people looked for. It wasn't the usual wine you'd get with a second label, a mysterious second label. And it's still going. Points aren't as big as they once were. Robert Parker was the guy who made points famous, and people don't follow it as much, but it's still there. This wine got 92 points from an institute that I wasn't aware of, but then again, I wouldn't be aware of most institutes that do this kind of thing. So there you go. So how is it? I'm going to take a sip here. It's got really good bubbles. It's really got really good bubbles. Nice. They say the tinier the bubbles, the better the Prosecco or even the champagne. And they're always so small, you don't really see big bubbles, but these are tiny bubbles. It's good. It's got some personality to it. It's got some flavor. It's not just a tart citrusy thing. There's some stone fruit. There's some lemon lime going on. A little shot of acidity just to give your tongue a little tingle. DOC is the kind of the top grade for Italian wines. It's not the top grade. There are ones above it. But for Prosecco, it's DOC or DOCG. DOCG is guaranteed. They actually go and they check to make sure all the different rules and regulations are actually being followed with DOCG. Where DOC is more like the honor system, but the wineries take pride in what they do. But at the value price, there's not that much difference between DOC and DOCG. I mean, there are high-end Proseccos, and then you probably want to go DOCG, but when it's $10, $12, it's all good. I mean, you're not going to get a heavy difference. There is a winery involved. I did go to a winery. I put the link into the cheapwinefinder.com website review of the wine. And it looks to be a winery that sells mostly to the Italian market and to maybe Europe. I haven't noticed any of their brands before, but that's probably a good thing, and that's probably why 90 plus Cellars has this. They're breaking the American market for this Prosecco, this bubbly, and so they probably could get a good deal, because this wine now, they don't have to go out and try to find a distributor. They got people, and they can that's selling it in the stores, and they can always go, oh yeah, you know that wine you liked a lot? Well, that was ours, because normally they keep that hush hush, unless it does well. Then they talk about it. I'm taking another sip. Yeah, it's got personality. It's got really nice acidity. It doesn't bite. It's really smooth, but it gets you looking for another sip, which is really nice. Another thing I wrote in the reviews that, Mimosa's time is coming up. And I think this tastes too good for mimosa. You don't want to really, man, people do it with champagne. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you pouring orange juice in that $40 bottle of wine? Or peach puree or whatever. I mean, they find a wine that's okay with pouring that in. Something that, but this one tastes too good to be ruining the flavor with, no, not to ruin the flavor with orange juice, but it's just, you don't want to do it. You want to find a wine that could use a little help, not a wine that can stand on its own. So there you go. This is a pretty nice wine. It's a 90 plus Cellars DOC Prosecco Lot 50. It's 11% alcohol. It's low. Prosecco is one of the lowest calorie wines out there. Sparkling wines. It has low calories, low sugar. It is along the lines of a diet beer, maybe in that category. So if it's the summertime and you want a little sip of something, but you don't want to, you don't want to take a drink of a wine that actually has 400 calories and you don't even know it. This is going to be under 100 calories probably. Yeah, good flavor. It tastes very good. It's very well made. It's brut. Italians like their Prosecco extra dry, which means a little bit of sweetness to it, and the Glera grape could use that, but brut does just fine. So there you go. Adios. Keep it cheap. This was the 90 plus Cellars DOC Prosecco Lot 50. It's a nice little bubbly for the springtime and summer. So adios. Keep it cheap. I'll be talking to you later. Bye-bye.